Project 2025 and this weird return to traditional values, it's like so scary because a lot of women are going to be like emotionally trafficked into this lifestyle that they don't necessarily really want, but we're sort of brainwashed into. Men have never been so lacking as they are now. They fall so short. When I was young in the 90s, at least the men, it was hot to be a feminist. Like Kurt Cobain would wear a dress on stage, and it was like hot to be a male artist and be a feminist and be like there for women's causes and like fighting for women's rights, you know? And men nowadays who say boldly, your body, my choice. And think that you're going to get fucked. I have so much sympathy for young women who have to put up with these guys who are just lacking with their broccoli haircuts.
Now they're going back to like a suit and tie almost, you know? It feels like they're like cosplaying something.
They're cosplaying real masculinity, which real masculinity is in awe of femininity, in awe of womanhood, in awe of the power of women, and does everything they can to support women. And they bow down to women. That's what they're supposed to do. But
some men are acting like it's gay to love their wife.
I know, it's so weird.
Like, how did we get this far off?
It is a really strange, like stunted form of sexuality too, where you're it's like the denial of the mother, the denial of the divine feminine in order to sort of gain some kind of autonomy or false power. But yeah, it's so sickening. So yeah, it's hard for women out there now because the men are just, they're the worst. Well, young men nowadays, it's a grave disappointment because they have so much at their disposal with technology and all of the knowledge that's available to you, and then you choose this.
There are also like what I like to call stoner psychopaths. These are psychopaths who just don't have enough ambition to work to power. So they like work on ripping you and me off. You know what I mean? They like tell us they love us, and we're like, okay, I'll give you this $50, and that's enough for them because they have no ambition. You know what I mean? They create the very problem that then they tell you they need to solve for you.
Exactly.
There was no problem in the first place until they put it in your brain.
Around.
Yeah, they were like, you know, you're a little fat, and you're like, oh my god. And they're like, don't worry, I'll help you get unfat. They'll start to make you think like something's not right with you, and then they'll be like, well, I'll help you fix it. And you go, I didn't fucking have this problem until you said something about it, you know?
No, they always come at me in a different way.
Oh, let's hear it. What's your way?
Well, I'm still trying to figure it out, but it is that they're all infantile. That's one thing. So I figure like all the infantile men who've fallen for me or whatever the fuck they thought they was doing.
Infantile, you mean like they're not running their own life, they're not men in their own life?
Well, they just need a mama.
Yes, I was going to say that.
Yeah, they need their mama because, they don't want to have to fucking work or nothing.
Yep. Oh, I know those. You also dated a black guy?
Well, in my earlier times, but all the white guys don't want to work neither.
I know. I was just making a low hanging fruit joke. Guys like this, they see women who are capable, right? So I'm not on your level anywhere near there, but I had enough. Again, I get low ambition men, right? Yeah. They're like, I want to scam someone who makes $150,000 a year. You're like, set your sights a little higher.
Yeah.
But they see that you can do it. And then we're so capable. I'm so used to taking care of people and helping. And I know my own ability. So I'm like, all right, I'll help you. So they get immediately attracted to that. Again, it's like a child with a mother.
Yeah.
And then we get sucked into it because for me, I don't know if this is you, but for me, there's a hole from my early upbringing that makes me think I'm not worthy and I don't deserve. And
I didn't even have words for that. I was just like, this is reality.
Right.
So you're looking for the one fucker that treats you like shit because that's reality.
That's reality.
And you also think it was because of the past.
Yeah, but it is.
Yeah.
And then you think this is all that you're going to get. So be happy with it because nobody else is going to love you. And at least you got this. Right?
Yeah.
So whatever they ask for, it seems like nothing in comparison to the fact that you're running a scam and getting them to think that you're lovable.
No shit.
That's what it is.
I never thought I was lovable.
Exactly.
I knew I wasn't.
So you're
But
back there.
like once they got to know me, they'd see that bitch ain't. There's nothing lovable.
So
about
the whole
that bitch.
time that they're conning you, you think you're the one who's conning them.
Yeah.
That's why you
That's
get that.
right.
You're like, oh, they're not even gonna know how fucked up I am.
No shit. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What? Oh yeah.
Like how gross and repulsive I really am.
yeah.
They don't know, and I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to keep it together. So, what do you need? Money? No problem. You know, I don't deserve this. You're a real piece of shit. And then this is why I talked about where it's real easy to look at what a piece of shit they are.
Mhm.
You can't do anything about that. You have to look at what
What
did
a piece
I
of
do?
shit you are
Well,
to keep
some-
bringing that shit into your life.
But why? Oh, the other real thing is, why do you think you're such a piece of shit that you just deserve this? And what am I doing to myself?
Were you making fun of me with some esoteric joke? Now I wanna sell my house and set fire to all my clothes.